He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Long Island. New Jersey's been on such a roll as of late. They almost look invincible these days.
You start to get that feeling when they won a game like they did the other night, where they probably didn't play as well as they had earlier in the streak. Doesn't matter. They won it anyway. Now they want to continue to push this out.
Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Eriksson's got it in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Hischier. Puck picked up by Barzal. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Sends a pass over. New York's got the puck against the boards. Hammers a shot just wide. Hischier's got it on the offensive end. Butcher's got it deep in the offensive end. A quick one here, and look at this, the first goal of the game.
Man, I don't even think anyone's really settled into the game yet. And already we have the game's first goal. He doesn't miss too many, James. He leads his team in goals for a reason.
New Jersey's got that lead. They were talking about wanting to quiet that home crowd here.
Well, they certainly did. Out of the gate quickly, a couple of shifts, now they're up 1-0.
Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 22.
Subban's moving it ahead.
Will Butcher, and by number 13.
Eriksson's moving the puck through his own zone.
21 seconds.
Taken by Pullock. Moves the puck. New York's got it along the wall. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. A rocker off the blocker. Palmieri's got it across the line. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. With the stop.
Eriksson's goal-scoring prowess is known around the league. He's in the top 10 in goals, and it's because he can deliver the puck accurately and quickly.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck grabbed by Subban, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Great chance, wraparound in front.
Oh, James, that's close. I thought this was in. I thought the forward was going to be able to get to the post first, but he's not. That's a really strong save.
No room right there. And he says no! And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tosses it to Palmieri. Quick pass to Eriksson. Grips it and rips it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. New York's in now. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Slides the puck over. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Over the line they come. Back to the blue line. New York's looking to break out of their own end. From one end of the blue line to the other. Moves it around along the half wall. Whoa. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
He makes a great play on the net. He's been doing it all season long. That's why he leads his team in goals.
Neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. England's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Unloads the shot, scores!
Oh, good shot. I like the release, James. He really zips it past the goalie, hits the pipe, he gets a nice bounce, and it's in the net. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The first 20 minutes of this one is all said and done with as the horn sounds. 3-1 is the score after 20 minutes of play. If you like offense, well, that was a fun period to watch.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Here's a blast. Puts it just wide.
He's looking to put that just inside the post. Just misses.
Here's a chance. Sends it over. Stopped by the goaltender. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. And now he moves it to Eriksson. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the wall by Hischier.
Eriksson's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Moves it to Eriksson.
Whoa.
He scores! Nico Hischier!
That is an absolute laser. Right past the goalie. He doesn't even make much of an effort on it.
New Jersey's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they've played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Carries it across the line. Quick feed to Eriksson. Grips it and rips it! And that goes off a player in front. Hammers the shot. What a stop!
That's a dangerous player right there. One of the league leaders in points. He can beat you with his own stick or open up the game and make somebody else dangerous.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Islanders make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. New Jersey's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Whistle blown as that's redirected into the crowd. The Devils are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big-time save and a big-time shot. New Jersey's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw and scores! Kyle Palmieri delivers!
Centerman practice face-offs at the end of every practice. This time the defensive guy loses position. The puck ends up on the shooter's stick, and he rifles it by the goaltender.
New Jersey's now up by a pair. Still lots of time to go, but they've been good tonight.
There's nothing to complain about. Their coaches look like they're pretty satisfied, but this is when you push harder, try and get the third goal and make this thing out of reach.
And the officials stop the play as the puck heads off the ice. New Jersey's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now it's grabbed by Savotka. Ladd's got it into offensive territory. Quick pass to Taves. Looks to set up at the point now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
This is a confident player right here. He's got 2 goals earlier in the game. He's got the puck on his stick. He's got to be thinking about number 3.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Here he is, wristed on net. He scores! The former Shawinigan Cataract, Anthony Beauvillier, makes it count.
You don't get many of these on-man rushes in the game, so when you do get one, you better take advantage. Really nice play.
Got a chance to change the complexion of this game now with that one.
Yeah, get one now, they're within one. Don't take a step back. Push forward. Look for the equalizer.
Severson's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Puts it on net. Makes the save. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Engelland. Pass back to the point. Rips it on net. Great glove save. Getting into the later stages of this period. New York's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Puck scooped up by Severson. Grips it, rips it, blocked in traffic. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Devils have it against the wall. Moves it to Hischier. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick feed to Hischier. And it's a quick pass to Severson. Move to the middle. Takes a wrist shot. Stick save from the goaltender. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. All alone. Horn sounds to end the second period.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both
Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, let's see what this third period can offer at what has been a score fest thus far. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
New York's been a step slow almost all game. They haven't had the puck very much.
He scores, but I think they're waving this one off immediately here.
Yeah, he didn't take any time at all to wave that off. This will count. The Devils' reaction to this play was immediate. The bench didn't like it, and neither did their goalie.
And they have continued to beak with the officials, and it seems to be working. Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes it across the blue line. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a howitzer at the net. Off target. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Beverly's got it against the boards. A chance in front. Here he is from the slot, and that one's turned away.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
From the point, denies him with the save. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. It's a one-goal hockey game in what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. Gets in front of it. Scores! On the rebound, he pops it!
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
New Jersey's off to a great start to this period as they extend the lead.
Puck hit the ice and they were aggressive right from the beginning. I like the way that they played the first bit of this third period. Now they have a little bit more of a comfortable cushion.
Centering pass! He scores! What a goal!
Hey, just stop thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
I think we can officially call this one a rout now.
Yeah, this is a steamroll. This is over. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
New Jersey's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Subban's got it along the wing. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. There's the whistle stopping play. Penalty coming up here. Tripped him up, and he's off to the box for it, Ray.
Reaching out for the puck, you get your stick into his feet. This is the consequence.
New Jersey sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
This is why you have meetings in the morning. You look at video of the penalty killers. You try to establish what their tendencies are going to be. Push the penalty killers into some place they're not comfortable.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes right to the front. Here's a chance in front. Turned aside by the goaltender.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
New Jersey's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Takes a blast. He scores. That's the hat trick.
Now, what a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road is a real nice trick. He doesn't need too many chances to score. That's one of the reasons he leads his team in goals. He's got a great finish when he gets the opportunity.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
You ever wonder in a blowout why the goalie leaving skates way faster than the guy coming in?
The Devils have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Puck picked up by Subban. Along the half wall with the puck. Nice pass. And makes the save. New York's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Leddy. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Got a step. Oh, he misses.
Oh, maybe trying to be too fine there, James, and he ends up getting nothing for it.
And the puck departs the zone. Shot, gets a piece of it with the blocker. New Jersey's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Eriksson's won the draw. Quick pass to Wood. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. There's the whistle as the puck heads out of play. New Jersey's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Eriksson's won it, and now it's over to Palmieri. With possession along the wall, and he stands tall in goal. Taken by Palmieri. Hammers it from the point, off a stick. Takes the bank feed. Here's a short pass to Wood. Takes the feed. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Kulak's carrying it ahead. Sends the pass over. Oh, he's going to be shaking his head after that one.
Yeah, you go back to the bench here, kicking yourself in the rear end. You've got a scoring chance, and you don't even get it on net.
Puts it on net. The Islanders get a hold of the puck undermanned. Komarov's got the puck. Rips it. Way too much congestion, blocks that. Moves it to Severson. Wood swooping in on the attack. Into the corner now. And now he angles it across to Eriksson. Picked up along the boards by Severson.
I don't believe the coaches are going to be too worried about this. They didn't score on the power play, but I think it's most important that they didn't give anything up. They've got such a nice lead. The coaches are more focused on making sure this game plays out comfortably.
Slides it over with pace to Palmieri. Slides the puck ahead to Hischier. Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Quick feed to Pajot. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Engelland. Turns it aside. Denies him again. Quick pass to Pajot. Takes a shot. That one's off the blocker. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it over to Palmieri. And now he tries to get it across to Eriksson. They've got numbers. That goes wide. Scooped up along the wall by Engelland. Here's a short pass to Engelland. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. And he slides it quickly to Severson. 8 seconds. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Eriksson's hat trick leads the way in this victory. Ray, your thoughts at ice level?
Goal scorers are supposed to score. He had opportunities, and he did not miss tonight.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.